So here we are. Our tinctures and our oxymels are ready for their final processing. That's going to be straining and bottling, labeling and dating. Very simple, but very, very important. The way I like to do it is I like to just use a nice big measuring cup. This is 4 cups, and it's got to be very, very fine mesh. A really simple thing. We're just going to move everything around, but we're not going to press down really hard. We don't want to send any of the herbs through. If by chance, as you're pressing things out, you do get a little bit of the green herbs through, you will have to strain it again, and you can use a coffee filter. And by doing that, you make sure that you get only what you want, which is the pure oxymel. Smells really good. These are my favorite. Okay, this one is Tulsi. I will link how we made these. It takes a long while to work, but you had to do nothing. You mix them up, you put the ingredients together, and you just let them sit and create an extraction. That's easy. You couldn't ask for easier. And the best part is how well they work. Okay, now what I'm using, I've got these small bottles. If you prefer, they do come in 4 ounces as well. Well, I do them in 2 ounces, and I have one that's working and one that I keep stored in a dark place. When there's literally nothing dripping out, it is completely dry, you just remove it. And what you want to make sure you have, let me make sure I can see here. You're going to need this special type of funnel so that you can fill these tiny bottles. Okay, hold. Now you have options, obviously, when it comes to the label. I like these. They hang. I'll link them for you. They hang. You just write what you want on this side, and on the back you add the date. I didn't add the date yet, but I like to hang them this way. Put it over twice so it holds. And just like this. And I like them, I put one of these in my functioning apothecary that we work from, and the others go in a storage area where it's nice and dark, where these can really last for a long time. When I have a lot like this, I will put this into a dark colored mason jar. I don't have one handy right this moment. This has to be labeled with the exact same date as this one. They have to be labeled exactly the same with the same date. So this is just the process. You have all your tools and equipment that you need ready, and you just strain. Make sure you have every little bit out. It's very, very important. Number one of the things that'll happen if you miss some of the herbs is that it will clog your dropper. And one of the other things is that you're going to be putting these in your mouth, under your tongue. There's a few variety of ways that we administer these. And if you get something in your mouth that you're not expecting, I think it would be really, really unpleasant. And we want to make this as pleasurable as possible for our family. And if you give something to the kids that you didn't warn them about, we don't want to violate trust or anything like that. So it's super important to make sure they are absolutely clear. We're going to bottle them up. We're going to label and store. Connected to the video in the description below will be a link to the printable that's going to give you all the information that you need on how to work with these. And we'll be making lots of other different herbal remedies. This is just our first round of tinctures and oxymels. Oxymels are my favorite. I just think they're great. And they are better tolerated by children, for the record. They taste better. And that's just the truth. Tinctures don't taste great, but they do their job. I'm not going to tell you they taste good because they don't. And that's just the truth. But I don't know how many medicines do. So, there's that. So what I'm going to do here is fast forward through and then show you our finished product. And this is our end result. We have beautiful tinctures and oxymels. In the description below is exactly what they are and how they're used. There's going to be a link for the printable for you, and all that information is going to be there for you. These are tremendous support for our families. We've done so many things so far in our Herbal Apothecary. I hope you'd give them a try. If you have any questions at all, I'm here to help. I hope you enjoy them. I hope they help your family through cold and flu season, small injuries, things like that. And we can, one by one, take bits of chemicals and foreign junk out of our diets and out of our homes. And I think it's great. Thank you so much for spending time with me. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I'll see you next time.